When it rains, it pours for more bad news. So apparently, 38-year-old Amy Harwick, who is a Hollywood sex therapist, passed away on Monday. I didn't really hear about this news on Monday. I didn't start hearing about it until yesterday when it surfaced on the internet. When I started to get more full details on the situation. And apparently, an ex-boyfriend is the cause of her death. And according to how the story lays out, I'm going to go by the assumption she was pushed off a third story back balcony, which, in my personal opinion, that's really messed up. I understand that y'all may have problems, but why you gonna push her off a third story balcony, yo? Why you gonna push her to her death? This is a problem I have with crazy ass ex ex boyfriends, ex girlfriends, ex fiancés. They have problems in a relationship. If they didn't want to come back and confront their former significant other, they want to kill them. That's the problem I have with this. So apparently, this is what happened to her. Her ex boyfriend. Now I now know that she had a restraining order on. Came back into her life for that Monday or Sunday, whatever this happened, and pushed off a third story balcony. Are you kidding me? Seriously, are you kidding? This is oh my god. See, I'm gonna get 38 hot this morning. Not even went to work yet. I'm about to get 38 hot. I'm gonna try to calm down a little bit. Also, I'm gonna try to see if I can do this a little bit more calm. In addition to the story in regards to the ex-boyfriend, it turns out that Amy had a uh, Amy had a restraining order against him, and from what I'm reading in the lower in the small print, the restraining order had expired, so he was allowed to be back around her. See, this is where Amy messed up in a way. If you're gonna make a restraining order, make it lifetime. That's how I feel. If I'm ever gonna place a restraining order on somebody, I will make a lifetime restraining order, so that way they don't ever have to be around me again. Because you can't trust that these people are going to change. You just can't. In addition, uh, Amy Harwood was once engaged to Drew Carey, for those who don't know, the comedian who had his own show on TBS back in the 90s, and currently is the host of The Price is Right. Should be my job, but I digress. The point is, Amy Harwick is no more. That's the point. Unfortunately, that her life had to end this way. It shouldn't have ended this way. She should be still living today. That's how I feel about it. My heart goes out to her family, her friends. Drew Carey, I know he's devastated right now, even though they're no longer engaged, but I know he's devastated right now. Having to hear about this news. And I'm pretty sure he's probably pissed off at the ex-boyfriend for killing her. Yeah, Drew Carey also said this, as I'm reading this article right now. Drew Carey also said this about Amy, that they had a love that people are lucky to have once in a lifetime. She was a positive force in the world, a tireless and unapologetic champion for women, and passionate about her work as a therapist. Yeah, she was a sex therapist. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, she was a Hollywood sex therapist. And according to me, apparently she was great at her job. A cute woman like her, yeah, I can see her. I can see her in that field as a sex therapist, because like if you when you go to sex therapy, obviously you want a cute woman to converse with. But that's besides the point. Aside for that, she attended college at Cal, and she attended college in the state of California, earning degrees for Cal, Polytech State, Pepperdine University, and the Institute of Advanced Study of Human Sexuality. I don't see anything about her major, so I'm going to assume that she majored in some type of sex therapy or something like that. I may be wrong, but I don't want to butcher her life story. I'm just going to tell you what I know. Due to this sudden death that just happened, The Price is Right decided to postpone the rest of the tapings for this week, which is kind of a bummer because it's Dream Car Week for one, and two, Price is Right is one of my favorite shows. But I completely understand the situation at hand. You know, I think out of respect for her and Drew Carey, I do think it's the right thing to do to cancel the tapings for the rest of the week. And plus, you may have some people who are not up on game who may think that The Price is Right is actually live at the moment when they're watching on TV. And you don't want them to get the misconception that, oh, Drew Carey just went right back to work after his ex-fiancée passed away. You don't want that misconception going around. So when it was all said or done, it was a good decision to do that. So I have no qualms about that. Oh, speaking of The Price is Right, Wendy Williams, fuck you. You. I heard what happened yesterday too. I don't watch her show, never have watched her show, never will watch her show. But what I heard online yesterday is that Wendy Williams made a mockery of The Price is Right because she was also, I would say she was accused of being a man. I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently Wendy Williams on her show was talking about Amy Hardwick's death, and then she mocked the Price is Right, talking about come on down. One thing I learned I learned a lot of things from elder statesmen, but one of the things I learned that's appropriate for this video is that there's a time and place for everything in life, and it's certain things you gotta be more sensitive about. For Wendy Williams to holler out, "Come on down," and the way she did it, that was not the right time for that. You don't You're dealing with a person who is running the show, who's just lost his ex fiance, and you're gonna pick that time to mock his show. Damn, Wendy, how insensitive can your ass be? But then again, she's gonna be irrelevant in 15 years. Nobody's gonna get two hoops or holler about Wendy Williams anymore. That was really jacked up what she did. That was really, and I stand by what I said. Her for that. I'm not changing my mind either. It is what it is. But yeah, rest in peace, Amy Hardwick. Another one gone up to heaven. I know she's gonna be doing a kick-ass job as a sex therapist up there in heaven. You know, I, I just can't believe it. I really just cannot believe that these innocent, cute women are being succumbed to the death of men. And this makes and like I said, hey, I gotta say this. This makes the male population look bad. It really does. Because you're gonna get to a point where women are not gonna be able to trust men because they think that the men gonna kill them. Brothers, we gotta uplift. We gotta do better than this. If we got problems with our women, we need to hash it out. If there's no way for us to hash it out, let's go to counseling, go to therapy, let's do something else. Killing them is not the answer. Because I'm telling y'all now, y'all think that y'all win by killing off these women. No, you're gonna lose because you're going to jail. You're gonna go to jail for a long time. Now I don't know if her boyfriend's still in there today, but I know his bail was well. He just got the word bail makes a sense. So I'm assuming that he's out for now. His bail was about $2 million, but I'm pretty sure he's going to go through court and all that. So there's a strong chance he may end up back in jail and serve some real time. It's like that's a murder. That really is a murder. Also, another thing that y'all might want to know about Amy Hardwick. If you don't know this, I feel like you need to know this. Here we go. She has a noted family as oh no, not that. I'm sorry. She authorized numerous articles in a 2014 published book titled "The New Sex Bible for Women." So I just want to point that out to y'all. She's also written books and stuff about sex therapy. I'm pretty sure a lot of them good. I'm pretty sure they are. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this. You know, like I said, it's unfortunate that she had to pass away because I'm pretty sure she had a lot more to offer in life, and now that she's not going to be able to do that because her life was cut short, it just makes this whole situation sad. Yeah, one more time, rest in peace, Amy Hardwick. May my heart goes out to your family. My heart goes out to Drew Carey too because hey, even though they were not married, they had intentions of getting married. I guess it didn't work out because they're now ex-fiancés to one another. But fact of the matter is, he loved this woman. I know he did. Even when they went through their situation that kind of broke off the marriage, I know he still loved this woman. So yeah, rest in peace, Amy Hardwick.